Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this one. This is my first time ever on a jet ski. Never been on one. To give you a quick rundown, when I was up in Wisconsin, which I filmed there before, as you can see my kids and one of their friends standing on the dock with one of the neighbor ladies up there. I was up there before, and I was up there, and somebody we know decided to let us borrow their jet ski. As you can see there, I tipped over. Well, it was tipped over because the wife tried to get on the back of it as well. Well, this jet ski is very, very light. Even the owner of it told me that he said it's very light, very touchy on the steering, which you'll see here in a minute. I had to swim out and go get the thing because when we fell over, we pushed it away from us. So, anyway, they let us use their jet ski, which was very nice of them. They're really cool people. So I took it for a ride, and you can see here, I'm trying to get on it, and it's a little difficult when you're in the water, I learned, because again, this is my first time. I cannot reiterate that enough. This is my first time. I've never done this before, but it's very hard because you're laying lower in the water than the jet ski is. So it's a little difficult, and I just kind of got to the point there, put the key on, clicked that on to my life jacket, and then started and get going. But it was a little difficult to get on, and then finally, as you can see, I got on, and like I said, we tipped over.
Okay.
Being how light this thing is.
This is gonna suck. It's cold.
So I kind of went out by myself, and it was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and it was getting chilly, and I was soaked, obviously. So it started to get a little cold out there, as you can tell. It wasn't too bad because you could still feel it was getting cooler, but not as warm as what it was throughout the day. I get down a little bit and try and kind of figure it out, but it was very. Later on, I learned that this jet skis, I don't know if it's all of them or this one, they lean to your weak side. What I mean by I didn't like this, if you notice, I'm steering to left and right, and I was trying to get the feel for the steering. Like, it didn't, when the owner of this said that it was very touchy, it was very touchy. Like, it did not take much for me to turn left and right. Like, as you saw there, I was overcorrecting, but I wasn't really steering that much. But, so, eventually I get the hang of it, and I kind of cruised a little bit. There was couldn't see it very well, but there was a boat in front of me, and I was coming up to a no-wake zone. The lake I was on, you can only go one direction. You go counterclockwise. You can't really go against traffic, so to speak. So, that's pretty much what I was doing, I think. Yeah, I went around the island, and finally get on it. It was fun. There was a point where I did hit a little bit of a bounce. I hit a little bit of a wake from another boat. It was fun regardless, but for my first time, it's like, the first time, not really jitters, but getting the feel for something. Me, I'm the type, I have to get the feel for something to really get comfortable with it. And obviously, as you can see, it took a little bit. I think this is a point where I'm giving it full throttle. Yeah, I think this is full throttle right here. It didn't go very fast because I hit a little over 30 miles an hour. And the owner of it said, he goes, yeah, that's about what you're going to get out of it. This one didn't really go very fast. It was just your basic one. Once I trip over my words. I did learn that the faster I got, it did get a little easier to control. So that was it got a little better once I did it, obviously. Some of them waves kind of hurt. Like, I smacked one there, and it was like, ooh, that was a little rough. But it wasn't too bad. Had I been able to kind of go around a couple more times, I really would have got the feel for it and really could have just tore some shit up. I guess I should have just said screw with it and gave it a full send, but my whole thing was, it's very difficult to get back on. And my air conditioner is going to turn back on now. I think I'm getting closer to the dock at this point. That's why I slowed down. Yeah, I'm actually heading toward the dock right now. Yeah, that's hard wave that I hit. Didn't look very bad on there, but it definitely felt like it. Nice little sunset there. All in all, it was a fun time, honestly. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to stop talking here and let you watch the rest of it. It's kind of a short video. Again, hope you guys did like it. Thanks for the likes and subscribes. Shout out to all my new subscribers out there. I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. But until next time, everybody.